Good morning. Just waiting for all the other streams to go live. Good morning. Happy Thursday for you, and just having my breakfast shake as usual. So hopefully you've already started off on a good morning or evening if that's where you are, depending where you're tuning in from in the world. You've heard that saying, we never stop learning, right? We never stop growing. And Indian author and spiritual master Amit Ray said, "The mind is a flexible mirror, adjusted to see a better world." So the mind is as a flexible mirror, so we adjust it to see a better world. Thoughts or images are first, created up here, right? They're created in our mind, and then we carry out, words. We use our words, and we carry out our actions, and we share them with the outside world, right? With the people around us. And so it really starts with us inside, right? Not the other way around. It starts with what we have inside to bring out versus having things around us affect us. And that's something people struggle with, right? They react to what is happening around them in the external world, and neglecting a large part of what we've experienced really comes from within, right? And how we actually respond to them. Hey, Jason, thanks for tuning in. Um, we improve ourselves and we attract more of the positives that we wish to have, right? And then we can only do that by improving ourselves. And our mind is like a mirror, right? Since our mind controls everything that we do, and what we take in really gets projected out, right? So it's positive in, positive out, negative in, and negative out. And this process starts pretty early, right? It starts as soon as we enter the world. Our mind starts developing, our senses are really maturing, and our minds begins to be plugged in with all that regularity of what we're exposed to, right? And so it's kind of like repetition as well. And our parents and our siblings, they're the people that influence us first, and that shapes and builds our inner kind of like our inner library of knowledge. And this spreads, right? Continues. We our knowledge base builds, and this comes from the people we meet throughout our lives, through society, and that we start collecting all this knowledge until we pretty well pass away. So it's our senses that take a piece from here and a piece from there to create our mind. And because people live in different places, we have our own successes and challenges as well. No two people are ever going to have the same insight about life. Take for example, you have two brothers that grows up on the opposite side of the world, and then they come together after 50 years. And they share what impacted them, and what their beliefs are, and what they like and what they don't like, and it's going to vary, right? And their minds took in what they only know, and they reflected back out uh, what they learned and what they feel and what their beliefs are due to their circumstances. And that doesn't mean they can't experience each other's joys and hardships. They just need to readjust those mirrors, right, in their mind, and be open about it. And we can be conscious and identify what's serving us and what isn't serving us and sabotaging us. Once we can do that, we can choose what to fill our minds with. And this takes time. Right? It takes time because it took years to program what we know and what we believe, and it's going to take some time to kind of unravel all that stuff to make room for that change, right? And it's like tilting a mirror, right? Ever so slightly, just tilting that mirror ever so slightly so that it reflects a whole new direction, right? Depending on which, even a little slight um, direction change is going to show new things. And so it's kind of like the rearview mirror in your car, right? You turn just a little bit, you can see one side. You tweak it a little bit, you're going to see the other side. So our mind's going to be the same thing. And so, what's something that you've always wanted to shift your mirror with, right? Your internal mirror with. So, drop a comment, follow, and like these videos. And I appreciate you sharing these M&Ms. So, again, have an awesome day. Don't forget to be better, be bigger, and be that change that people are looking for. So, have an awesome Thursday, and I'll see you again tomorrow.